Hello, my name is Cecilia, and today I'll be performing 4 yoga poses. The first one, I'm gonna show you how to do the cat-cow pose. The second one will be the mountain pose. The third one will be the stork pose, and the last one will be the bridge pose. So the cat-cow pose, we're gonna start by well, right now you can't see, but I'm gonna be on the mat yoga. Okay, so we're gonna start by like putting your knees on mat yoga, a yoga mat, I mean, and you're gonna want to put your legs on you. Like, we'll put your knees down like this and your hands right on the yoga mat, and we're gonna start by this position. I hope you will be able to learn this pose. So we're gonna go like this, then like this, like this. We're gonna do it for a minute at least. Try to relax as you're doing this pose. I know it might be a little bit difficult because you're like holding yourself, like your body, with your hands. Okay, so that was the first pose, which was the cat-cow pose. The second one, we're gonna do the mountain pose. Okay, so the second pose that I'm gonna be showing you will be the mountain pose. This is one of the important poses. Even though we're gonna be standing up straight, but you're gonna make sure your spine is straight. Don't like be crunching down, because that's not gonna help with this position. So I'm still on my yoga mat. So we're gonna stand up straight, relax, make sure to be relaxed. Don't go like this or going like this, because that's not gonna help you with this position. So make sure your legs are not like touching. Make sure they're apart a little bit. I don't know if you could see me. And stretch a little bit of your toes, and then place them on the yoga mat. Next, we're just gonna be relaxed. Make sure your spine is straight, and we're gonna do it for a minute. And make sure while you're doing this position to be relaxed. You could have some music if you want in the background while you're doing this. This position also helps you feel relaxed, because you're not really moving, but you're like standing in one position, which you have to just be relaxed while you do it. Okay, now we're gonna gonna move on to our third position. So as I mentioned, the third pose, we're gonna do the stork pose. So what you want to do is get up. I'm still on my yoga mat. So we're gonna put our legs together, but heels and toes apart. Make sure you have a good firm grip. Take the left knee and bend it. Then lift up the left leg. Point down with the left toes, and here bring your left arm up. You're balancing with your left foot. You start lightly touching as you breathe in your nose and breathe out. And lift up your arms. Breathe in and breathe out. You could hold it. Breathe deep into your nose. Bring it down. Take your right foot. Join your hands together. Right foot goes up. Point toes right down the floor. Balance through your feet. Hold your fingers and lift up those fingers and breathe in through the nose. Exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Release into your feet and shake it out. And that's how you do the stork pose. So for the last pose, which will be the bridge pose, you're gonna be lying down on your yoga mat. And we're gonna start off. So let's get started. So what you're gonna do is gonna be laying down. It's gonna be a little hard to show you because okay. So what you're gonna do is lay down like this, put your knees up, don't make them go outward like this. You're gonna put your hands straight on the mat, and you're gonna make sure your legs stay together without moving, whatever feels comfortable. And now we're gonna go upward without lifting your legs. You're just gonna lift like your back. And we're gonna do it for a few minutes. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to hold in this position. A little bit struggling, but if it's your first time, this might occur to you. So make sure you stay like this. Okay, make sure your back is good. It shouldn't be painful. It shouldn't feel strange. And you're gonna like your chin should touch like your chest part. I'm gonna do it like this. If you feel like this is like too much, you could go a bit lower, but not that much, because your back shouldn't be touching the yoga mat. This. Make sure so it could feel like your thighs are going with each other. You could use a yoga block, but I don't know if you can see, but I'm not using. If you do use a yoga block, make sure you put it under your tail. If you get tired, you can just lower down. Relax. You could exhale and breathe in. We're gonna go this for 10 more seconds. Bring your knees down, your legs down. And that was it for the 4 poses that I showed you today. I hope you too can perform this, not this, but these 4 poses that I showed you today, and I hope you do better than I am. I know I'm not that professional, so it was a bit difficult to perform some of these poses, but it was a good workout because I got to stretch like my legs, my back. And remember, when you're doing these poses, to always make sure your back is like straight. Don't like crunch down, because that's gonna be painful or you might hurt yourself. Remember, when doing these poses, make sure to do them from the level you feel best works for you. Like, for example, when I did the last pose the last pose I showed you was the bridge pose. Towards the end, I got like a little bit tired, so I had to bring like my hips down and my back a little bit down, but not like all the way down, because if you touch the yoga mat with your back, then it wouldn't work, because then that wouldn't be the bridge pose. From this experience, I thought it was good because like I'm not like, this is my first time taking the yoga class like this semester, and from the beginning I didn't know anything about yoga, like didn't know the poses. I mean, I have heard about or watched like people do yoga, but not like, I wouldn't do it myself, because I would be like, oh, that's too hard. But once you get the hang of it and you practice, it's gonna be a bit easier, and probably you might go increasing the level depending on if you're like really good at it. I know I'm not good at it, but I try my best to do these poses, and I hope from what I showed you that you too can you too that that you too can see that if you practice and like think to yourself that you can do it, you will be able to do it. Because like, for example, for myself, I thought I wasn't able to do some of them. I'm pretty sure I didn't do them like correctly. Well, I did try my best to do them correctly, but what I'm trying to say is like, I'm not like a professional for doing yoga, so I'm probably made some mistakes during this workout, but I mean that's okay because I know I tried my best and I relearned 4 yoga poses for my class, and yeah, I just want you to know that don't let yoga stop you from like doing it, because it's really fun, and especially when you get to like breathe in and breathe out, and to relax too, because like that you're relaxing like all your parts of your body, like your arms, legs, everything, and it's really fun. Okay, so I hope you will be able to see and learn from this, and thank you for sticking around thank you for sticking around and watching me do yoga. Thank you. Have a good day.